All right, so we've got some really fascinating material here about how those life insurance companies can build uh, strong relationships with their distributors.
Absolutely.
The people who are actually out there selling their products,
Yeah.
the folks on the ground.
Right. Yeah.
Um, the material's titled Winning Over Distributors,
Okay.
and it comes from a consulting group called Benefits for Expats, Inc.
Interesting.
So this tells me we're going to get some real expert insights here.
For sure, for sure. And what I think is really interesting is that this isn't just about like throwing money at distributors. You know what I mean? It's about building like a real partnership.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
Well, so the source points to these like three key areas
Hmm.
where insurers and distributors need to be like totally aligned.
Okay.
And it's commission, mission, and vision.
Okay.
So think of it like as the foundation
Got it.
for a solid relationship.
Okay, so let's start with commission.
Right.
Um, the source emphasizes competitive rates, of course, but it also stresses transparency and fairness.
Yeah.
Why is that so important?
So imagine like you're a distributor.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you feel a lot better working with a company that's like upfront about how they calculate commissions?
Yeah, for sure.
One that rewards you not just for making that initial sale,
Mm-hmm.
but also for keeping clients happy over the long term.
Yep, that makes sense.
Like that's what builds that trust and shows distributors that the company's like really invested in their success.
Yeah, it's like we're in this together.
It's
Your success is our success.
Exactly.
Now, the source goes beyond just the money, though,
Yeah,
and dives into the importance of shared values.
absolutely. This is where the mission comes in.
Okay.
Companies and distributors need to be on the same page
Yeah.
when it comes to their core values, especially around customer care.
Yeah.
Think about it like today's consumers,
Mm-hmm.
including distributors, right?
Right.
They're more discerning than ever. They want to support businesses that genuinely reflect their own values.
So a distributor who's passionate about, say, financial literacy
Uh-huh.
would gravitate towards an insurer that focuses on educating clients,
Right.
not just selling them policies.
Exactly. Precisely.
Hmm.
That shared sense of purpose
Yeah.
can be a powerful motivator.
For sure.
Now, the third leg of this core trio is vision.
Okay.
This one's particularly interesting.
Yeah, the source highlights how important it is for insurers to clearly communicate their long-term vision.
Yes.
Things like expanding into new markets, developing cutting-edge products, investing in new technology. Why is that so crucial for distributors?
Think of it this way. If a company has a clear and exciting vision for the future,
Yeah.
it shows distributors that there's room for them to grow too.
Right.
And it gives them confidence that they're partnering with a company that's going places and that their own success is tied to the company's growth.
It paints a picture of a shared journey,
Exactly.
a future where everyone wins.
Yeah.
But I'm curious, does the source stop at just commission, mission, and vision?
That's a great question.
Or is there more to this winning over distributors strategy?
You got it. The source goes way beyond just those like foundational elements.
Okay.
It really dives into the like nitty-gritty of
Yeah.
how to like actually support distributors and make their lives easier.
So let's get into the specifics here.
Yeah.
What kind of support are we talking about?
Think like practical day-to-day stuff.
Okay.
The source highlights the need for like robust training programs, easy to access marketing materials,
Yeah.
and most importantly, quick and reliable support
Okay.
when distributors hit a snag.
It's like having a safety net,
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
knowing there's someone to catch you if you fall.
Right. Imagine a distributor struggling with a complex case.
Yeah.
Having access to like an expert underwriter at the insurance company
Yeah.
can make all the difference in like closing that deal and keeping the client happy.
Okay.
Or picture a distributor needing like customized marketing materials to target a specific niche. The insurer should be ready to provide that kind of like tailored support.
So it's not just about throwing products at distributors and saying good luck.
Right.
It's about equipping them with the knowledge,
Yeah.
the tools, and the support they need to be successful.
Exactly. And this ties back to that sense of like partnership we talked about.
Yeah.
A true partners, they're there to support you every step of the way, not just when it's convenient.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Now, the source also mentions something about spontaneity.
Oh, yeah.
What's that all about?
That's about being like flexible, adaptable, and responsive.
Okay.
You know, the insurance world is constantly changing, and distributors need a company that can keep up.
Yeah.
Sometimes that means like tweaking a product would better meet client needs.
Right.
Other times it might mean being more flexible with like underwriting guidelines
Okay.
or simply thinking outside the box to find a solution.
So it's not about sticking to a rigid script.
Right.
It's about being able to adjust on the fly
Yeah.
and find creative solutions when the unexpected happens.
And that kind of responsiveness
Yeah.
builds trust. It shows distributors that the company is willing to go that extra mile to support them and their clients. But at the end of the day,
Yeah.
all of this comes back to one fundamental principle
Check.
that the source keeps emphasizing:
I have a feeling I know where you're going with this.
delivering genuine value for money to the clients.
Right.
That's the foundation.
It's like if the product itself isn't good,
Yeah.
then no amount of support or flexibility will matter.
Exactly.
Distributors need to believe in what they're selling.
You nailed it. If a distributor can confidently recommend a product knowing that it truly meets the client's needs
Right.
and offers real value, then everyone wins.
Yeah.
The insurer wins, the distributor wins, and most importantly, the client wins.
It's that win-win-win scenario
Exactly.
we talked about earlier.
Right.
This has been a fascinating deep dive into the world of life insurance distribution.
It really has.
We've uncovered so much more than just the surface level stuff.
Absolutely. And we've got one more crucial point to cover from the source.
Okay.
It's all about bringing this back to you, the listener,
Okay.
and how these principles can apply beyond the insurance industry.
Okay, on all ears. How do these insights about winning over distributors apply to other fields?
Well, think about the core principles we've been talking about, right? Alignment, support, flexibility, and value.
Yeah.
These aren't just for insurance,
Right.
They're fundamental to any successful partnership.
I see where you're going with this. Whether you're collaborating with a colleague on a project, negotiating a deal with a supplier,
Right.
or even building relationships in your personal life,
Absolutely.
these principles can make a huge difference.
For sure. So let's take alignment, for example.
Okay.
In any kind of collaboration, it's super crucial to be aligned on your goal, values, and your vision.
Yeah.
Think of it like setting off on a road trip. If you and your travel buddy don't agree on the destination
Yeah.
or the route,
Right.
you're probably going to end up lost and frustrated.
That makes perfect sense. Like, why are we even in the car together
Right.
if we don't want to go to the same place?
Exactly. And just like insurers need to support their distributors with training and resources, any successful partnership requires that mutual support.
Okay.
Are you providing your collaborators with the tools and information they need to succeed? Are you there to offer guidance and encouragement when they hit a roadblock?
It's about having each other's backs right.
Yeah.
Knowing that you can count on your partner to be there when you need them.
Exactly. And just like in the insurance world, flexibility is key in any partnership.
Yeah.
Things rarely go exactly according to plan.
Right.
So being able to adapt, compromise, and find creative solutions is essential.
It's about being willing to adjust the route when you hit those unexpected detours.
Exactly. And finally, remember that foundation of value, whether you're selling a product, providing a service, or simply contributing to a team effort. Make sure you're delivering genuine value to your partner. That's what builds trust, strengthens the relationship, and creates a win-win situation.
This has been a really eye-opening deep dive. We started with a specific focus on life insurance distribution.
We did.
But we've uncovered principles that apply to partnerships across all areas of life.
And here's a challenge for you, listener.
Go.
As you go about your own collaborations, think about the missions, and the visions that matter most to your partners.
Okay.
How can you align your efforts, provide support, embrace flexibility, and deliver genuine value? Building strong partnerships is a skill, and like any skill, it takes practice and intentionality.
So whether you're in the business world pursuing personal goals or simply building relationships with the people around you, remember these principles.
Yeah.
They can make all the difference in creating successful, fulfilling collaborations.
Absolutely.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive. We'll catch you on the next.